Joshua Cuthbertson Show, another solo episode, the 47th episode of the Joshua Cuthbertson Show. It's great to be back here with y'all. I got some topics that I want to discuss today, and I got a couple more people that I want to shout out, so let's get right to it. First person that I want to shout out is my little brother, Zac Cuthbertson, doing his thing over there in Germany, performing, shining, still winning. You know, this is his third overseas team. You know, my little brother, it's great to see that a member of our family is going pro for the first time, you know, in basketball. And we always competed, always went at each other and made each other better. So it's always great to see one of your family members, one of your little brothers make it. So I'm proud of you, little bro, and keep grinding, keep doing your thing over there in Germany. The next person I want to shout out is Coach Heeny, the head coach of the Seven Nation Warriors, out here doing his thing, and he was just featured in a news article in the Sun Journal newspaper called "The 52 Faces of the Community." One of the greatest coaches out here, young, giving back his all to the community, his time, his efforts, anything that the youth need, he gives it. At any rate, at any time, he gives his all every single day. And I love it. I love his work ethic. I love his drive. It's great to be coaching under him, to get to learn from him as a coach, to pick his brain of a lot of things that he knows as a coach, strategies, planning, practicing, during the game, just everything. He's an awesome man, inside and out. So shout out to Coach Heeny and keep doing your thing, Coach. The last person that I want to shout out on this episode is Coach Dawson. He owns his own training business, his fitness business called J&D. So if you ever want to get in great shape, no matter if you're a kid or an adult, because he's about to be my personal fitness trainer, about to start training me, reach out to him, contact him. He also one of the coaches for the Seven Nation Warriors, and I'll be happy to announce that he just got a head coaching job at the Epiphany private school. So shout out to him and congratulations to Coach Josh Dawson on getting the new head coaching job at the Epiphany. I'm proud of you, big bro. Keep doing your thing. You know, the next topic I want to talk about that I haven't been able to talk about on this show that I know y'all all seen. The finals is over. Yeah, the Lakers won. LeBron and AD won. LeBron got his fourth ring, his fourth finals MVP. To bring me to this topic right here. Who is the GOAT? Who is the greatest? Is it Michael? Is it LeBron? I need to know. And if it's anybody else that's out of those two names, in your opinion, I need to know, in your opinion, who is the greatest basketball player of all time. I know LeBron James is still in the NBA, but he has done so much with his basketball IQ, with his talents, man, everything that he brings to the game of basketball. It's kind of hard not to say that he's not the greatest. I know everybody grew up on Michael Jordan, all the old heads grew up watching Michael Jordan, but in 2020 now, man, LeBron is definitely the best player in the NBA currently, for sure. But he's definitely in discussion for the greatest of all time. So comment below, comment on the YouTube show that who you think is the GOAT of basketball. And the last topic I want to touch on, the school will be letting back in on the 19th, Monday. Kids will be going back to school, back to the schoolhouse in front of the teachers face to face, eliminating some of this virtual learning, not all, but some of it. And I am so happy because me as a student, virtual learning would have been hard for me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna sit here in front. Virtual learning would have been very hard for me because I need to be in front of the teacher when she's explaining the stuff. I need to be in front of the teacher when she's demonstrating, giving examples of what she's going over. And I know I'm probably not the only student that it would have been hard to. And there's probably more students out here now that it's hard to right now today. So I'm glad school is letting back in. It's great to see that students get to catch the bus again. Wake up, catch the bus. And I know parents, y'all happy, but parents still stay on your kids. Make sure when they come home, make sure that their work is done. Make sure that you're staying in contact with their teachers. Make sure they're doing great in school on the behavior side, and make sure they're doing their work. You know, it's very important that our kids get their education. It's very important that our youth get the knowledge that they need to be the next generation to give the world what the world needs. So parents, stay on your kids in every way. And with that being said, this is the end of the 47th episode, another solo episode of the Joshua Cuthbertson Show. Yeah. All right, y'all. Thank you for watching the Joshua Cuthbertson Show. Please continue to show your love and support by clicking the subscribe button below the video. Check us out next week on the next episode of the Josh Cuthbertson Show. We out.